come in. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Thanks for coming in. Got one person to check. Okay. See what's going on. Oh. Copy, paste. Okay, gotta get that. I need to close that out. Got 4 people in here. Thanks for coming in. Don't forget to hit that like button when you come in. Don't forget to smash that like button. Alrighty. Hey, what's going on, man? Hold on just 1 second. Gotta do one more thing. Thanks everybody for coming in. If you're new to the channel, we talk everything crypto here. Don't forget to hit the like button for post notifications. So Bitcoin is back up to 105,000. We got Bitcoin back up to 105. So things is looking pretty good. You see here. Alrighty. You said you wearing a Nike shirt too. Oh, nice, man, nice. Just one of my old shirts. Yeah, thanks for coming in. He said from South India, nice. All right, Lingesh. Hey, thanks for coming in, Lingesh. Hey, what's going on, Hara in the building? Definitely. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, the Sora gang is in the building, definitely. Man, we are all in the building. All right, XR, man, we're looking good right now, man. We're back up to 40. We're at 14,040. We're holding that good support. We're doing good, man. We're holding that support level. Check something here. Definitely. Hold on just a second. Okay. Let's see here. Got 4 likes. See what we're talking about. All right, guys. Check out the markets here. Yeah, we got Bitcoin at 105. No, 106 now. Okay, it's back up. Oh, hold on just a second. What the heck? This is weird. Okay, 105,793. And right now the fear and greed is at 68 right now. Yeah, right now the fear and greed is at 68. Fear and greed. We got ZBEC network back up to 20, 2020. Yeah, the market is looking pretty good here. Let's see here. I'm looking at Deck Screener. Deck Screener. A lot of buys are coming in for XR. Oh yeah, I'm seeing a lot of back-to-back buys right now on Deck Screener. Over the last 24 hours, there's been a lot more buys than sales. So yeah, man, we're gonna explode at any given time. We're gonna explode. Alrighty, let's see here. Okay. Yeah, the Source soldiers. Hey, what's going on, Rashad? Alrighty, all the Source soldiers is in the building. Okay. Hey, Astrology Turret, I'm glad you made the live stream. Yeah. Alrighty, I'm glad you made it, Turret. Yeah, see how this live stream goes. Hey, what's going on, Williams? Thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for coming in. Oh yeah, we are in the building, man. Got a couple of Patreon members in the building. Shouts out to my moderators. Okay, so let's see what's. Okay, I just dropped a new update on ZBEC on the channel. Yeah, I just dropped a new update on ZBEC network. Alrighty. So yeah, we're definitely getting this started with this parabolic bull run. Let's see here. Hey, Shane Ritchie, what's going on, man? Yeah, all the way from the UK. Nice to see you back here, man. Yeah, man, we are definitely holding big. Yeah, we're ready to get this started. Yeah, we are. Thanks everybody for coming in and hitting the like button. Trying to see where the latest news was going on. Yeah, so the stablecoin bill was passed. They passed the stablecoin bill. The stablecoin bill. So things is looking good, man. Things is looking good right now. You know, with that new bill that's passed. Let me see here. Our computer keeps freezing up. I'm trying to check something here. Okay, we got 8 people in the chat. Guess I guess at this time a lot of people must be working at this time. But yeah, I probably this is gonna be a short live stream. Last night I went over an hour and 30 minutes late last night, but I'll say this will be more of a short live stream because it's a lot of people are probably at work or whatever right now. Let's see here. Let's check something right quick. This guy's funny right here. Jerry Banfield guy. This guy's hilarious. He fuds like literally he fuds every crypto. Jerry Banfield, man, this guy's definitely hilarious. You know what I mean? Do a reaction video. I normally don't do reaction videos, but I may have to do a reaction video. It looked like he's fudding Zbeck.
It's a very helpful warning for Zbeck Network or ZB.
This guy's hilarious, man.
Really want to watch before you buy, or if you're already holding this, to consider this information, which is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't have any of Zbeck Network, and I do hold tens of thousands of Internet Computer Protocol because that's what I see as the future.
This
And when
guy's
I compare
hilarious.
that to Zbeck Network, this looks pretty disappointing. So if you look at the price chart, they've just migrated over to a new price chart, which
Look like he got like a 5-minute video. I'm gonna do a reaction video when he's talking about. It's hilarious. This guy's hilarious, man. I guess his argument is that ICP is the only real crypto, but the way every other crypto he fuds, which is funny. Yeah, he's a funny guy. I look at it as a laugh. I look at it as entertainment. That's all it is. When you watch his channel, it's pure entertainment and laughs. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, young Eldor? What is going on? Yeah, he's a funny dude, man. He hasn't flooded XPR yet. I wonder what he'll say about like XPR. I wonder what he'll say about that. I think one time I left a message on one of his live streams, maybe about a month ago or something, not too long ago. I left him a message on his live stream, say, hey, can you do a review on XPR? But he never did. I'm quite sure he knows about XPR, but he never did a video on XPR. He knows that's he knows real deal. Yeah, you definitely can't take him seriously. Yeah, oh yeah, he's definitely tribal. Yeah. Yeah, because it's like, if you want to just go all in on one crypto, put all your money in one crypto, hey, that's fine, but why go FUD other projects? You know what I mean? Why put down other projects? Yeah, exactly. ICP worshiper. Don't get me wrong. ICP is a good project, for like, Web3. They're Web3. They're building everything on chain and all that. They're not perfect, They've come down in price over the last like year, but he's just saying that ICP is the real crypto. Everything else is like it's garbage and going to go to zero. That's his whole argument. He says everything is going to zero except ICP. I'm like, come on, none of that makes sense. Because you got to think if all the other cryptos just crash and just go all the way to zero, that can happen to ICP as well, right? What would make ICP so special not to go to zero if all the other cryptos are going to go to zero? That's his argument. Like I said, it's all entertainment. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, ICP's been getting hit hard. I'm looking at it right now. ICP is sitting at $5.13 right now. You look at the I'm looking at the yearly over the last year, it's down 59%, which is not bad. But by the way, none of this is FUD on ICP, but I'm just, saying like, it's at $5, 2 billion market cap. Their tokenomics, and also their tokenomics is not even the greatest. I've seen better with tokenomics, you know, and think about it, ICP, their tokenomics, it's an unlimited supply. They have an unlimited supply on ICP, which means they can dump tokens at any given time. They can dump more tokens onto the market. But that's just Apple. But he's saying that, but he's flooding all the other crypto projects. Don't make any sense at all. But yeah, whenever I do watch this channel, it's just for pure entertainments and laughs. Honestly, I just watch it for pure laughs and entertainment, watching his channel, because that's all it is. Hey, Billy, what's going on? What is going on? Yeah, but like other than that, nothing against ICP. I remember about a couple of years ago, I bought ICP. I did a swing trade. I made some money on ICP. It's a good project, for Web3. They're definitely doing what other Web3 projects and it's not doing, building everything on chain and all that. It's a pretty good ecosystem. But he's saying that that's the only real crypto project. Everything else is like it's like trash and going to zero. Don't make any sense at all, right? None of that makes sense what he says. But that part of it, he's totally off. That part of it. Like he literally FUDs every other crypto project. He FUDs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's definitely a pattern. Yep. Definitely. I can't wait to see the video if he tries to FUD like XPR. Now that's gonna be hilarious. That's gonna be funny. Definitely. Oh yeah, definitely, Billy. Yeah, we're all waiting. We're all waiting for these big gains. Yeah, big gains is definitely going to be coming. Okay. Oh yeah, their coins is decreasing over time, definitely. Oh yeah, definitely. The XOR, their their total max supply is definitely decreasing. That's what a lot of people don't understand, because they're doing their whole upgrade. Yeah, they're finishing up their upgrade with V3. When the V3 is complete, the whole V3, their economy on chain. This project is XOR is gonna surprise a lot of people. Definitely gonna surprise a lot of people. And I believe their CBDC for like digital dollars on the Solar network has already gone live. They've already got their first 2 countries on board with their digital dollar CBDC on the Solar network. They already went live. So okay, let's see here. Yeah, BSL. Let me see here. Okay. Trying to see what's going on. All right, let's see here. See what's going on with the markets. Looking at the 1 hour, a lot of cryptos just went red in the 1 hour. But, you know, that happens all the time. You see here. Ooh, 38. All right, looking at the market, a lot of coins just went red in the 1 hour. We'll see what happens. We're definitely gonna, you know, get back up there. You guys are talking about. Let me see here. Let me see. Oh, so somebody asked, what's my XPR price for target for June, July? That'd be hard to say. Where it can be in June and July. That'd be definitely hard to say. It'll only be a guess, you know. But it's been sitting in the 30s for a good while, XPR. But I think they're keeping it. I think they're keeping XPR right there for on purpose. But like I said before, XPR, when the price finally goes up, it's gonna explode hard. When XPR finally goes up. Yeah, I think it's gonna pump pretty hard when it finally does. Oh yeah, Williams, definitely. Yeah, Jerry, he's definitely a clown. Yeah, definitely. I Yeah, his channel is for really for laughs and giggles, pretty much. Yeah. XPR, yeah, the price it's been sitting in the 30s. It's been trading flat for a good while, but but I think it's an accumulation. But when it, like I said, when it pumps, it's gonna pump hard. Yeah, because I like their whole ecosystem over there. I like their whole ecosystem with with the Metal X and all that. Yeah, and they got like loan protocol. They're definitely doing it over there. Definitely. Oh yeah. Yeah, that could be true. Yeah, man, the real parabolic run. Like I said, this is the beginning stages. About the time the end of the year, 2026. Yeah, 2026 could be the real parabolic run because by then we're going to have regulations. They're because if you look, they're starting to pass those bills like the stablecoin bill. Trump did some type of bill over in Dubai, and yeah, Trump is definitely trying to make America a crypto hub. And I think the mayor of New York, he came out and said he want to make New York a crypto hub, that city a crypto hub. So we're going to see what happens. The mayor of New York, he definitely changed tune. He's definitely trying to fall in the line. You know. So yeah, he recently came out and said he want to make New York City a crypto hub. That makes sense because New York, that's where that's where Wall Street is. Wall Street is in New York. So yeah, that definitely makes sense. And we know that Wall Street They, Wall Street, they're getting in on blockchain and crypto already. They're already integrating like, stocks and all that to like digital and blockchain and all that. Oh yeah. The Genius Act, yeah, yeah. Look like they're passing the Genius Act for the stable coin. Yep. So the stable coins are officially going to be on the books. Yeah, I guess at first stable coins wasn't, it wasn't really on the financial books, like other like emergent like other markets. Stable coins are official now. So that's big, man. That's going to be big because you got all those different stable coins that are like they're like pegged, they're pegged to the dollar. Yeah, so things are definitely coming into motion. Hmm. Let's see here. Um, see where Bitcoin is right now. So we got Bitcoin at 105. So yeah, I'm thinking we're just past the middle of May. So I think by the end of this month, going into June, we could probably see 110K Bitcoin, right? Yeah, yeah. I think Bitcoin we could possibly see 110K. Going into by the end of the month, maybe going into June. Yeah. Oh, May 30. Okay, May 31st. Okay, May 31st. Okay, that's when they're going to pass the Genius Act officially, May 31st. Yeah, I think the end of this month, going into early June, is going to be big in crypto. Definitely June, between like July, possibly, yeah, all the way up until like the end of the year. It says, have I ever used Constellation Network? No, I haven't. No, I never used it. I think I heard of that project, but I don't know much about that project. Oh, okay. I see, Terry. Okay, you said May 31st is when the market is supposed to start exploding. Okay, I'm definitely going to keep a lookout for that date, May 31st. Definitely. I can't wait. About 2 more weeks. No, that's what a week and a half from now. Okay, yeah, that's a week and a half from now. That will be next Saturday. May 31st is not this Saturday, but next Saturday. The Saturday after next is going to be May 31st. So that's going to be about a week and a half away. Yep, just under 2 weeks is, yeah, May 31st. But the crypto market is so unpredictable. Yeah, we just have to wait and see. Yeah, because people, people give dates all the time. So something supposed to happen on this date, but then when it comes around, it never happens. That happens a lot in crypto. We just have to wait and see. The market is so unpredictable. We never know when we're going to see a big pump. Yeah, and then sometimes the market dumps. The market dumps unexpectedly sometimes. Yeah, they dump it unexpectedly. So we definitely got to see. Okay, let's see here. All right, SOAR. Okay, we just slightly dipped down to 38. We're back down to 14 zeros 38. Yeah, the market is kind of, let's see what's going on with ZBEC in a 1 hour. Check out ZBEC network. Okay, ZBEC. We got ZBEC at, it just dipped down to 19. So a lot of a lot of the altcoins just slightly dipped in a 1 hour. But that happens all the time. ZBEC is back down to 2 zeros 19. See what's going on with XCN, Onyx Coin. Onyx Coin is at 0.01931. Yeah, it's up 10%. Onyx has been trading flat for the last month. It's up 10% for the last month for XCN, 648 million market cap. Yeah, check out Swift. What's been going on with Swift? All right, we got Swift Coin at, yep, just like XCN. They both just up 10% in a 1 month. Yeah. Yeah, Swift and Onyx Coin, they've been moving around the same over the last several months. It's like they follow each other now. It's kind of, yeah, they've been doing that for many months now for XCN and Swift. Okay. Yeah, definitely tough game in crypto. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, definitely not easy. You definitely got to be in the right cryptos. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the market is kind of stagnant right now. Um, let's see here. Says 20 minutes ago. Oh shit. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, but thanks everybody for coming in and hit the like button and everything. Shouts out to all the Patreon members. We got all the Patreon members. Some of them in the live stream. We definitely are growing community over there. We got our chat group going on and everything. I've been calling these low cap utilities for the last, 6-7 months. And I got more going to be covering over there as well in the Patreon. Definitely. Let me see here. see what's going on with the okay.
In today's complex operating environment, filled with geopolitical uncertainty, increasing competitive
something
pressure,
right quick.
and regulatory demands, corporate leaders face an urgent need to streamline business
That's a huge tailwind for the industry, not just for Galaxy, but the whole industry, and we plan on taking advantage of it.
That was Mike Novogratz of Galaxy cheering the changing regulatory regime for the crypto industry, which could see even more changes as soon as today. Stablecoin legislation is expected.
Yeah, guys, I'll say over this next, several months, for retail investors, this is going to be our last chance, for us to make life-changing gains. This next 6, 7, 8 months, this is definitely going to be our last chance. That's why they're calling it a great reset, because we're going to have a small window of opportunity, as retail investors. That's the reason we have to go, with these low cap utility coins, because these are the coins that can do like a 50x, 100x, 200x. You know what I mean? Because you got to think at this point. Let me see here. Hey, Will Farquhar. Hey, thanks, bro. Thanks for coming in. Thanks, man. Yeah, man. So, at this point, Bitcoin is more of a rich man's game. Is, as a retail investors, we want to think smart and, go for those, get in the right plays, those low cap utilities that has the potential to do big gains, big X's. But yeah, that's how we got to do it. Yeah, but yeah, man, thanks. Let me see here. But people who's already like millionaires and stuff, Bitcoin is a good place to park your money long term. If you're somebody who's already got like $1 million, instead of keeping it in the bank, they can just have it in Bitcoin, and you own your own keys. So yeah, definitely one of the best places to keep your funds for store of value, definitely. But a new retail investor is going to go in and buy the low caps. That's how we're going to make life-changing gains. All right, let's take a look at Quant. See what's going on with Quant. All righty, Quant is at $97 a coin. I'm looking at Quant. It's let me see, it's up 46% for the month right now. It came all the way. It was at 65 about a month ago. It was at $65, so it's already up. It's already up almost 50% over the last month. But yeah, I believe Quant is definitely a good long-term play. If you're planning for the long run, till like 2026, 2027. Yeah, Quant is definitely a good play to and that's one of the blue chips that I have on my radar. Alrighty. Okay. Let me see here. Oh, nice. Yeah, XPR Quant, XOR, and Bad AI. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, man. Yeah, those are definitely some good picks right there. Yeah, if you're in those, definitely good picks. Yeah, yeah, you chose wisely. Yeah, Bad AI, we're moving up slowly, but we Bad AI, we eventually we're gonna pump pretty hard eventually. Yeah, I believe that's definitely gonna be one of the top low caps to get in. Definitely. Alrighty, got 19 people in the chat. Hey, if you're new to the channel, we talk everything crypto here. Don't forget to hit that like button. It helps the channel, and it's totally free to hit the like button, guys. Totally free. But thanks to everybody who did hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, we talk everything crypto here. And that is pretty much about it. You know, we're here to make life-changing gains, you know, over the next like year or two. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see here where we're at. All right, Bitcoin 105,696, and we got Ethereum at 2,461. Ethereum slightly pulled back. It looked like Ethereum is now down 7% for the 7-day, but it's still up over just under 2,500. But eventually, a lot of the big money and the blue chips are going to be coming down to the low caps. Eventually. And that's how we're going to be. Alrighty. Got 19 people in the chat. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, so yeah, this is definitely an exciting time to be in crypto. Definitely an exciting time to be in. Whether you're a short-term swing trader, or whether you're a day trader, or you're holding long-term, like a lot of us are. But I believe a lot of the smart money, we're holding long-term. You know, we just been filling up our current positions, and we're holding long-term. So yeah, we're definitely going to see some big progress over the next coming months. Yeah, we're definitely going to be seeing these life-changing gains. Okay. Ripple versus Coinbase. Bidding war for USDC. Okay. So we're going to see if Coinbase buys Circle. I guess Coinbase and Ripple is they're going to try to see who's going to control the top stable coin. Let's see here. We're at 47 minutes. Alrighty, let's see what you guys are talking about in the chat. Oh, son, how raw? Thanks, man. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so one thing about your channels is that different to other crypto channels, and you stick to the numbers. Oh yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, definitely stick to the numbers. Yeah, definitely. Alrighty. But yeah, man, we are definitely heading to a new era. Oh, you said XR, XRP, Spotify. I've been loading up on, but been looking at Zen, XCN, and Bad Idea after you mentioned them. Oh, cool. Okay, Will, cool. Yeah, those are definitely good picks, man. XCN, Zen, and Bad AI. Yeah, definitely. Those are some good picks. They have a lot of potential on the upside because of their low market caps. Yeah. So because of their low market caps, they have a lot of potential on the upside. Definitely. Oh, okay, you said Griffian. Okay, an AI project. Okay. Alrighty, Griffian. It's at 9 cents, 99 million market cap. It's up 240% for the month. Yes, it looks pretty good. I don't know much about this project, but it looks like they got a few coin listings like KuCoin, MEX, BitGet, Bitmart, Gate.io, Kraken. Yeah, they got a few listings. They got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they got 7 listings. Yeah, they look pretty decent. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, they're up already. They're up about close to 2.5x over the last month. So yeah, if you was already in that play, man, congrats. It's always nice to see a 2 or 3x in a month, you know. It's always good to see that. Oh yeah, definitely. When X1 comes out, yeah, Zen crypto is going to explode. Yeah, I got a close eye on Zen, but you know, X1 is not going to get released probably until fall. We're looking at probably fall now. Yeah, yeah, we're definitely looking at fall. I think Jack Levin, I think he's going to wait till he's probably going to wait till Ethereum get back up to like maybe 4K or something. I don't know, but yeah, he's definitely waiting for the right time to release it, for it to go live. Yeah, yeah, he's gonna wait for the price to go higher for Ethereum, to where people are not gonna be minting it anymore. Yeah, because I think they're still minting Zen, but eventually, but over time, less and less people is gonna be minting Zen. Less time, more and more people is gonna be minting it. Once you know, when Ethereum price starts to go up even higher, the gas fees are gonna get higher, and then it's not gonna be worth it to mint it. Yeah. Yeah, because nobody's not going to want to mint it just to pay the high gas fee, you know, when it's time to claim it, you know. So yeah, that's why Zen is going to explode once, you know, about the time X1 get released.